Hello, hello, cannabis family. Beautiful existence here in beautiful Hudson River Valley, New York, taking in all the colors of the glorious fall in New England. Here at Olana Historic Site and overlooking the Hudson River Valley, and about to do a Cannabis Tarot for the skunk family for November of 2021. But first, as always, let's connect with Plant Spirit. There's lots of activity at this place, rightfully so. Let's get into the reading, shall we? Sitting here on the bench, I'm told to pull out 3 cards for November 2021 for the skunk community. First card, recent past. Reversed 10 of Wands. Reversed 10 of Wands. Next card for November 2021 and the present is the reverse 10 of Swords. Reverse 10 of Swords. For the end of November 2021, we have the Lovers card. Yay! Let's get into the November 2021 reading. In the recent past with the 10 of Wands, you have been carrying a burden and unwilling to let it go. This is something that has been weighing down on you heavily, and you know that it's the time to release it, and you've known this for a while. And it's probably been making itself known for a bit. Days, weeks, maybe even months since the summer. And it's signifying that there is too much of a burden that you've taken on, too many responsibilities, too much of something from somebody that has not been giving you the fruit of the harvest and the labor, but has been laborious and intensive. And it is definitely signifying pretty soon that you want to be released of this. So going into November, more than likely you are very aware of what it is, and or it is going to absolutely show itself to you, sometimes by hook or crook, and you will have a burden, a health burden, or some kind of overbearing burden, to take heed in, that is going to be a challenge. Even if it showed up abruptly, it's probably been coming on for quite a while. The great news is that by mid-November, you are ready to fucking release that shit. Like, you are not having it anymore. You are ready to let go. There is a massive final turning of some kind, and in relation to the final card of November, this has, and the 10 of Wands reversed, and this burden, and mid-month in November, the 10 of Swords reversed. You're releasing somebody. You're releasing some kind of burden that more than likely has to do with one person or a group of people, definitely, interrelated with others and relationship of some kind. But by mid-November, you're done. You are absolutely turning a corner. You are releasing, you are letting go. This is not going to be a burden for you anymore. This is done. You're actually in that completion stage of something and turning a corner. And that is specifically true because by the end of November, you have something very new coming in. You have a relationship of some kind. It could be personal, it could be professional. I definitely am getting the feeling that there is personal relationships for people coming in. And being the Lover's card, that this is a very fruitful, very nurturing, very loving relationship. Whatever it is and whoever it was that you released and had the burden of, facing or really needing to face yourself about the situation in early November, about what was going on with this other person, this relationship that you were in of some sort. You turned that corner. That burden is not there by the end of November. And by the end of November, you actually have completely emptied your cup to be able to receive this new relationship and this new, specifically person. I'm really getting a lot of love vibrations from this reading. There's something really magic that's about to happen before the holidays for a lot of people. It could be just internally that you have a lot of self-love for yourself and that you have released the burdens of others within yourself. But for many, there is absolutely going to be a new lover, a new love interest, a new relationship, something that opens the doors to a completely new possibility within relationship for you, whether with self or with another or with others. You have brought in that loving vibration of unity and, collaboration and just this beautiful, warm-hearted relationship kind of vibration by the holiday season, which is absolutely perfect. So there you go, Skunk family, November 2021 reading. As you can see, going into November and through at least mid-November, we have completions happening here. These are tens, both in wands and swords. That burden, that person, that relationship, those, maybe, numerous people, but definitely one person in particular in some capacity in your life, you are done with. You are letting that go. It is not going to be a burden on you anymore. And by the end of November, you have received this loving vibration with another because you did that turning of the corner with the swords and with the wands. You're not going to be in those situations anymore. It's not a stuck situation for you anymore. You have brought in that loving vibrational frequency with another in some kind of relationship. And like I said, this is really feeling like there's a lot of love and a lot of new possibility of intimacy with another that's showing up before the holidays for a lot of people out there. So great job. 2 tens in a row like that and double reversals like that, and not, facing it and then getting to a point of just, it has to be released. It has to be let go. You do that due diligence and you are in a very beautiful, soft, loving vibrational state for yourself and or possibly with another by the end of November. So that is a great reading going into the holidays, you guys. I love it. Here in the Hudson River Valley, in the Olana, which is a place that was made by a prominent artist and his love. And they planted a firm foundation in love within this space that I'm in right now within Olana. And it's absolutely magical here. And what a profound very connected reading for what is going to happen in many souls' lives by the holidays, by the end of November of 2021. So much loving vibrational frequency in the air for sure. Great way to go into the holidays, everyone. There you go. You did your work. You got love coming in.